morning.
A chilly, rainy morning here. Looks like 42 or 3 degrees, and it's been raining and drizzling all night. So this is a perfect morning for something nice and hot for breakfast.
I'm going to make hash and eggs for breakfast. My wife went to the 99-cent store where it's not all like the dollar store, it just ends in 99 cents. But anyway, she bought a couple of green peppers and some frozen hash brown potatoes. Actually, they're called them Brian cut. They're little cubes, and they need to be cooked, so that'll be my hash this morning. That, and I'll get some whatever else I can find, and it's a pretty good breakfast.
Well, this is a can of Armour corned beef hash that my wife got at the 99-cent store, which is an absolute bargain because it's usually over $2 a can. But this is really popular with campers and preppers, survivalists, anybody who needs to store food on a long-term basis, and it gives them the possibility of a hot meal with meat, and it'll keep a long time. They've found cans of this in ghost towns and old mines in Colorado that's been there 150 years, and they've tried some of it and say it's still edible. And I noticed on this it doesn't have an expiration date on the bottom, which I suppose that they worked out with the FDA or whoever it is and said it really never expires, which it probably doesn't. It's cured of sodium nitrate, which is known as a curing salt or pink salt, and that does a pretty good job of curing meats. It's used in sausage and all processed meats. You'll find some in there. But at any rate, I'm not going to have that this morning. I'm going to make my own hash. My wife also bought a couple of green peppers at the 99-cent store, and I'm going to use some pepper and onions and potatoes and ham and make my hash out of that. And by the way, hash in Mexico is called picadilla. I already have the potatoes in the skillet, and this is what's going to go in there. Some diced ham, some onion, and for some reason that green bell pepper turned yellow. I don't know why, and I'm not going to ask her. That's just one of those things, strange things in life with my wife. I love her to death. But I'm sure it was completely and totally logical to her. Might be that they was out of green peppers, so she just bought a yellow, which there's really no difference between red, yellow, and green pepper as far as taste goes. There we go. Now I'll go from here and making my hash. Well, the potatoes are done and soft. I'll add the others to it now. My wife heard me talking about her yellow green pepper, and she explained that they're all the same price, and she thought the yellow one was prettier and worked for me. Let that cook for a bit. Okay, I believe this is all cooked, so we'll plate this up for breakfast, and it'll be ready for breakfast here in no time at all. Okay, it's in the plates. Get a little oil in the skillet here for the eggs. Rita always likes one, and I like two, so it works out perfectly. Except this little egg is being very, very obstinate. For my old ice cube trick. Make a space here for it. You know, that keeps the eggs from getting brown and lacy on the bottom, and the steam cooks them perfectly on top. And I'll start toast making now. Check the eggs. Oh yeah, perfect. Check the toast. It's made. We'll get the stop work cooking there. There. Nice and over easy eggs. Nice and runny in the yellow, and the white's cooked. And put that over there. Put the toast on here. And the final thing is a blob of cranberry sauce. That just sets off breakfast. You know, cranberry sauce is the easiest thing in the world to make, and it's so much cheaper than preserves or jelly, and personally, I like it better. There it is. Put the eggs with a little salt and pepper. And there you can head toward the table. There we are. And there it is on the table. Breakfast is ready. Didn't take long, and I'll bet it's going to be good. You've already had a bite, hon. What do you think?
Oh, I think it's great.
There it is. Hash and eggs for breakfast. Made mostly out of leftovers and things like that.